What up, y'all? Cam that guy here. I'm back once again with another advice video, right? This is gonna be a good advice video. This advice video is gonna be how to stay motivated in life. You know what I'm saying? What gives me that fire, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas know I'm one of the hardest working niggas on this YouTube platform, right? Ain't nobody work as hard as me. You see what I'm saying? I'm a hard working nigga on this YouTube shit. I literally upload 3 times a day. You wonder, how am I able to keep going with this? You know what I'm saying? How is my mental able to withstand all this? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's not really, because I enjoy to do it, so it's enjoyable and shit, but after a while, it's gonna start to drain you, right? So that's why I had to, you know what I'm saying, take breaks and shit like that. But I wanna be more focused, centered on the YouTube side. Like, I feel like I really expose a lot of my personal life online. Right. I tell a lot about myself through my photo gallery videos that I sometimes do and shit like that. I really talk, I really expose a lot of personal information through my phone and shit, right? I want to remain more of a mystery. I want to be more private, you know what I'm saying? All the other shit in between, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to be more like that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to go ahead and get ready to do a video on what gives me my motivation, how to stay motivated, all that shit in between, right? So here's how it goes for me. I'm gonna speak on what gives me my motivation, how to stay motivated, all that shit in between. So here we go, man. So when I think of my motivation, it goes like this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, it's sort of like, you know what I'm saying? You would think to myself, it's like, okay, I don't get paid for none of the stuff I do. I don't get paid. I don't get no support. I have no support system at all. I don't get paid. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, dislike what I do. Niggas be trying to talk me out what I do. All that shit in between, right? So you would think, where do I get this energy from to continue to do what people don't want me doing, or what people, you know what I'm saying, try to talk me out of and shit, right? There's people that don't like me working out, right? There's people out there that don't like me working out, right? You got people that'll try to talk you out of doing something that you enjoy that's good for your body and your health that's gonna make you live longer, right? You got somebody trying to talk you out of that. You know what I'm saying? You got people that don't like me working out, right? You got people that don't like me doing YouTube videos, right? You got people that would rather have me give out free clout to people on the phone and shit, and not have like a genuine like career. Just do some podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people and shit like that. So like, what gives me that motivation to go out and do an in real life video that I'm getting ready to do, not this week but next week? What gives me that motivation to go to the gym? What gives me this motivation to give out advice videos? What gives me this motivation to give out story videos? Just generally, what gives me this motivation to play video games and shit on the channel? What gives me this motivation to do Bible videos and shit? What gives me this motivation just to generally do videos like this on my channel and shit, right? Because, like I said, I have no support system, right? I don't get no money. I don't generate no money off this shit. Niggas know like the hard work I put into my videos. Niggas already know that I put hard work into my YouTube videos on here, especially when I edit and shit. Like niggas know like I put work into my shit, right? All that shit in between. What gives me that motivation to keep going? Cause a lot of niggas don't realize, right? I can literally step back from this. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to go hard at this shit. I don't have to upload 3 times a day. I can upload once a week and still get $400. You know that, right? I don't have to upload 3 times a day every single day. I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I can literally upload 1, 2, 3, 4 times a week or something like that. I don't have to upload 3 times a day. You see what I'm saying? I can upload every day once, or I can upload like a few times throughout the week. I don't have to upload 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So why I have this motivation to keep going, to keep doing this, it's simply because this is something I enjoy and this is something I see myself doing. Like this is my career. You see what I'm saying? This is what I was like made for and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is just how I look at it as like I have this motivation because I am like, you know what I'm saying? I want to better myself. Like, niggas know I'm not finna blow up on YouTube. Everybody knows I'm not gonna get no subscribers off this shit. I'm not gonna get no comments off this shit. I see no results with all this hard work I'm putting in. Yeah, I'm still doing it. What is giving me this motivation? Why am I doing this for? It's simple because this is what I like. Like this is what I was made. This is just what thrives me, right? So even though I don't see literal results, and sometimes like that's how it like I want niggas to know this is how it was back when I was doing YouTube at first, right? When I first started doing YouTube, I knew I was hacked, right? I had a YouTube channel before I knew I was hacked and shit, right? I didn't get no subscribers, I didn't see no results, so it makes you not want to do it, right? You don't see proper support, all that other shit, it makes you not want to do it, right? Yet, at this moment, I'm doing YouTube more than ever before. Why am I still doing this for if I'm not getting a check from it or no support? Why am I still doing it for? You know what I'm saying? It's just sort of on the lines of it's just like okay, you know what I'm saying? You know that okay, this is something I enjoy doing. Though you know that you have an audience, right? I know I have an audience and shit, which is one of the main reasons that keep me going, right? Yeah, if I did it, if I wasn't famous, I would blow up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? How? Because I know how to network and shit. That solicitation video I did at Walmart would have worked way better if I was a nobody. If I was a nobody, that solicitation video I did at Walmart would have worked, right? But it didn't work because I was famous and shit and all that other shit. So I know that I have an audience. I know there's people that watch my videos and shit. Though I get no support, you got niggas that try to talk you out of certain shit. All this other shit, you got niggas that don't want me doing Bible videos. You got niggas that don't want me doing this workout videos. You got niggas that don't want me telling stories. They want me to be more private. All this shit in between. You got niggas that don't like what you do. This is all. There's a bunch of critics out there and shit. What gives me this motivation to keep going? Because this is something I enjoy doing. I enjoy to do this. Even though I don't know how big my audience is or all that shit in between, I enjoy to do this. This is something I enjoy to do. I have a natural like when you know you good at something, you enjoy to do it, right? So when you good at something, you enjoy to do it, right? So you know what I'm saying? For example, I'm good at playing pool, right? When you're good at playing pool, you enjoy to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Good at playing cards, you enjoy to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Good at, you know what I mean, driving or some shit, driving a car or some shit. You enjoy to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or good at rolling a blunt. Good to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people good at whatever, you know what I'm saying? Where you're good at something, you enjoy to do it a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy to do YouTube videos. I enjoy to give out advice. I think I'm the one of the top tier best advice givers on the planet, right? So when you enjoy to do something, you do it a lot, regardless of the results, right? So that is what makes and generates motivation. You find something that you enjoy that is fun and that's good to you. That is what generates motivation, right? So there's a lot of people out there wondering, how do I find my motivation? Like what can I do to keep me motivated? You just gotta find a hobby or two that keeps you going. You know what I'm saying? Workouts keep me going. Workouts keep me. Anything can keep me going. You know what I'm saying? I can stay motivated from anything to doing videos like this to making music. I used to do that. I used to keep me going. All that shit in between. Like there's a lot of shit. Like I always find something to do. You know what I'm saying? But I want niggas to know I ain't gotta do this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta, you know what I mean, work this hard. I could work less and still get my $400. I ain't gotta work my ass off like I'm doing right now and shit. Nigga be like doing all this videos and shit. I don't even have time to myself anymore like how I used to and shit. A nigga don't gotta do this. I could work way less and still get $400. You know that, right? Matter of fact, I ain't gotta work at all. I'll still get $400. I said in my past video, I do these, I work like that, man. I do this YouTube shit for money and shit. I would still get $400 even if I cut back. I just got to upload accordingly because I know somebody on behind the scenes that might actually pull my money. But I could upload accordingly and still get $400. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to work this hard to get this $400. You see what I'm saying? That's basically the point I'm making. You know what I mean? I'm working harder than I should. I'm working hard. The work that I put in is more than $400. The work that I'm putting in is worth millions. I'm not saying like, just based off like what I do for my environment and the community and shit. I should be getting millions, not no measly weasley $400, right? But what I'm saying is, to get that motivation and shit, what I'm saying, it's basically you find something that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? You find something that you're good at, or you find something that's bringing you money or something like that. You gotta find something that gives you that incentive. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay motivated, find things that give you that drive. You know what I'm saying? That makes you go. That makes you keep going. This stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically just what I'm saying, finding your niche. You know what I'm saying? It just it keeps you motivated to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I have real motivation. You know what I'm saying? I can be motivated to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I can have the motivation to sew a blanket, to make a shoe, to make some clothes or some shit. I can go the whole 9 yards. Like I can do a lot. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can literally do a lot. Even if I didn't have this audience, I would still be doing it. I'll still find a way to build an audience. I'll do solicitations like crazy. Let's say I was doing music, I'll print out CDs and hand them out to people. That's what I would do and shit. I would literally brand myself up. I can't do that because I'm already famous, so it won't work. But what I'm saying is, motivation is something that you get from simply just having that fire to do it. I don't know. I think it's sort of like it just has to be in you type shit. But to give you natural motivation, I think I would say you just gotta go out and go out and do something you enjoy. Like find stuff that you enjoy. Everybody enjoys something on this earth. Wherever you enjoy, do it and do it a lot. And if you're really good at it, you should be able to make money off it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot nowadays you can make money off anything, right? You can even make money off sex, you know what I'm saying? So it's like there's porn stars out here and shit, right? So what I'm saying is if you're really good at something, you can make money off it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to, in other words, what I'm saying is like you just gotta find something you're good at, stick to it, and that should motivate you, and then it'll motivate you to do other things, right? Before I went to jail, I was just motivated on making music, right? I'll do 3 to 4 songs a week, right? I did it at a pace, right? I'll do 2 to 3 songs a week, and I did it like this because it was cool with me because you know what I'm saying. Instead of doing a song every day, I like to let my songs kind of marinate and resonate. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to make too many songs. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to water down my music, so that's why I would do like 2 or 3 songs a week. You know what I'm saying. I didn't want to water it down, but yeah, you know what I mean. That was my motivation back then. That's the only thing I would do was just make music. When in reality, I was really sitting on a lot of skills, you know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of potential at this moment, you know what I'm saying? My potential is limitless right now, right? This is like, the next year from now, I could be 100% better at everything I used to do at this time, you know what I'm saying? Including even if I come back to writing music. So what I'm saying is, back then, the only thing I saw was music and songs. That's the only thing I saw. I was like, this is the only thing I enjoy to do. When in reality, there was a spectrum of other things that I could have enjoyed to do that I missed out on. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm just still some shit I'm missing on. There's probably something else that I might be missing to do. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, probably missed out on and shit. But it's like, all the things I have done on this YouTube channel have been good. You know what I'm saying? All the things I've done on this YouTube channel have been good. Like the things I have done on this YouTube channel has been all things I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? Everything I have done on this YouTube channel I am decent to good at. You know what I'm saying? There has not been not one thing on this YouTube channel I am bad at. You know what I'm saying? Everything on this YouTube channel, I like. You can check the track working history of it. I definitely am good at it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more the lines of, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta find out what is good for you. You know what I'm saying? What is good for you and shit like that. You know, so like I said, before I went to jail, the only thing I saw was music. That's the only thing I saw. The only thing I saw was just music. That's the only thing I saw was music, right? You know what I mean? Now I have a spectrum. I see everything. I think I'm limitless right now. I think I can do anything on this planet right now, right? That's what I think. So you gotta open up your spectrum. You know what I'm saying? See shit. You see different shit. Realize, you know what I'm saying, what you like and don't like and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then go from there and shit. That's what you gotta realize and shit. So it's kind of just like, you gotta keep going at shit, beat the odds, know what you can do, know what you can bring to the table, know what you are good at and shit, and go from there, you know what I'm saying? So there's people that, you know what I'm saying, good at writing, good at sports, good at swimming, good at fishing, good at drawing, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You find that shit and you go as hard as you can and you keep doing it. And despite critics, you still keep going at it. The best, sometimes, like for me, I like criticism to an extent, right? Criticism to an extent could work for me. You know what I'm saying? It can make me want to prove that person wrong. Go at proving that person wrong. You know what I'm saying? Go at being the odds. You know what I'm saying? And if you're good at it, sometimes you won't even need to even prove a point because your work speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit. So it's kind of just like, you know, you just kind of you look at it from that perspective, and you just go from there and shit. So I have all this energy and fire just simply because this is just, I guess it's just the person I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally am this person. I have this thrive to keep going. You know what I'm saying? To do this type of stuff I need to do. I have the thrive to keep going at whatever I do in life. I have that thrive to do it. You know what I'm saying? So wherever I end up doing, I have that energy to keep going at it regardless of the situation, no matter the situation, whatever the case may be. I still go to keep going. I still go to keep going no matter what. Even if I don't see nothing working for me, even if I don't see results, I still keep going, right? I am the true definition of motivation. Because typically, if you do something, you don't see results by it, you stop doing it, right? That's typically how it be for people, right? I don't see results. I see no results. I have no support system, right? But I still keep going. That's real motivation, right? I am the definition of motivation. I am a real motivator. I have real motivation. I have no results for the shit I do, yet I keep doing it. I don't get no money for the shit I do, yet I keep doing it. That's the difference between the shit. You know what I'm saying? So to end off this video, man, make sure, you know, to stay motivated, you simply gotta enjoy something. You gotta find something that you enjoy. Do it. Once you do it, you gonna go really hard at it. You gonna enjoy it. When you enjoy to do something, you can get better and better at it. It can generate you money. Or all this in between, you know what I'm saying? It makes you keep going. All that other shit, you know what I'm saying? So simply to have motivations to find something you're good at, keep going at it, go hard at it, promote it as much as you can, and you'll be alright. That's how you find motivation and shit. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying? If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.